It's a long way to go to settle an argument.
Just for my peace of mind, all right?
Well, nice view. And look. How weird. I'm sorry I doubted you, Chloe.
This Hoysala?
Hoysala. It's not a modern structure, so we're definitely on the right track. What?
I don't like it.
You don't like anything.
No. We've gone nearly 100 kilometers with no sign of a sov.
Glass half full, maybe we got the jump on them.
Unlikely.
I'll find the Tusk. A salve's on you.
Understood. Meet you back at the car.
Yep.
Chapter 3. Like I said,
left it.
Homecoming. Alright, like I said, this is gonna be a quick game. It seems like every kind of cutscene or every cutscene we come out of, it's like a new chapter or a very big jump in the story. So yeah, this DLC might not be too long. Like running time, it might be like 4 hours. Gameplay wise, it might be 8, if that makes sense. So yeah, we might, well, y'all on y'all side watching, it'll definitely be something. Ooh. What did I, oh my gosh, no.
My tree bridge fell. Can you make it across? Working on it.
See, the last thing,
by the way.
last thing I wanted was her to have Nathan problems. But like I said, they need to make this action pack as small as possible.
Okay.
So I'll say is overall time of playing this game, depending on how much exploring we get to do, it might be around 4 hours, or not 4 hours, 8 hours. But gameplay might be 4, like as far as what I end up putting online, 3 to 4 hours, which is good though. It's better than, I forgot what the other game was. It was definitely longer than that. But I'm excited for it. We are in a new environment, similar to the old, but
You still down there?
how much could they really have done?
Still here.
Great. Just checking.
I'm surprised they didn't do anything like Scotland or Scotland or anything like that. Europe for this like last
give me your
game.
hand.
I'm good, actually.
Oh dang!
Okay.
I was just like pressing X. I think I.
Nope.
I don't mind.
I do. It's a control thing.
No, that's how I am. I don't like. I get motion sickness when I let other people drive. That's why I really don't like flying that much.
Let's just enjoy the serenity, shall we?
Got a dumb question.
So much for that.
How do you know the Tusk is still there?
It would have turned up in a museum or something by now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysala exhibitions.
I never even heard of the Hoysala before this job.
Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital to house the Tusk, and then led the Persians right to their doorstep.
And now us?
And now us.
Yeah, if they kind of packed this part with a lot of driving, I will definitely edit it out and try to just leave it to like action. Just leave it to action and commentary, really. Anything that has to deal with the story, kind of like that. That gave off information, but if it's, you see how I'm like doing nothing right now, trying to figure it out. Yeah, I'll probably cut it out just to save you guys the time. That's why I said it might be 8 hours for me to play, but 3 to 4 for you to watch. Just because I already, like, just looking at this scene alone or this like map, I don't know how long this is going to be. Just kind of feeling how this is. It might be long. Okay, that was common sense. I'm guessing, but yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I'm just trying to see, how much of this map we're actually going to look at. So this first part might actually be long. I just went in a circle. I just went in a daggone circle. Okay. And then I could have went up here. I see. Oh my. See, that's what I'm saying. I might have to cut it out, just because I don't want to embarrass myself a little any more than I already have. Just doing that one part. That's why I got to cut it out. Because I know y'all don't want to see me be goofy or have filler for most of the the game. So ooh, flamingos.
Hey, look, flamingo convention.
Pink flamingos. No, pink flamingos is the actual color. There was like a fashion company, Pink Dolphin. That's what their name was. I think they kind of fell off because they started lacking design or creativity, but it was a time. It was a time. Oh, there we go. Let me hit this drift again. Nope. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. We were too far out.
Refreshing. Could have warned me.
Communication is not a gaming option, my lady, so I can't do that.
Nice to be outdoors, isn't it? Away from the city.
Quieter. You come back here often?
No, not really.
I mean, they live a criminal lifestyle, so rarely do criminals return home. Unless you're Dominic Toretto. And home is where family is. Yeah,
Boy up ahead. Slow down.
Ah, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna see how.
Hoysala ruins.
Can we get through that gate?
I'll check it out.
All right, so now we're about to get some action for sure, but we're gonna wait and see how much of action we're gonna get.
The old capitals.
What have we got?
Halabadu and Balor.
I thought these were Ganesh and Shiva.
Someone's been paying attention. Ganesh was the guardian of Halabadu, the newer of the Hoysala capitals. Shiva was the guardian of the former capital, Balor.
Well, the stonework is beautiful. But this isn't much of a defensive wall.
Sculptor's quarters, by the look of it. We're still on the outskirts.
Didn't take you for an archaeologist.
That would be my dad, actually. I'm just a thief, remember? Hey, is the rental equipped with a winch?
Looks that way.
Great. That'll make short work of these gates.
What, you're just going to pull them down?
That's the plan, unless you brought dynamite.
This is your gig.
Take that as a no.
Yeah, she definitely lost Shoreline because they used to have the dynamite on deck. That's all they did when we were in Ireland. No, for the most part of the game, they were just blowing everything up. So yeah, how the irony of it.
Right.
Or is it irony?
That should do the trick.
Frazer, move! It's an ambush!
Oh no!
Shit! Take cover!
Oh no! No! I've been ready to pop off and show people. Come on. One more person. Where you at?
Okay,
Stop hiding.
we're clear.
Oh. Yes. Okay, now I can open this. I spent like 5 minutes trying to shoot this thing open. So I knew low-key we had to get something. Or like somebody was going to help, but yeah, I thought we was going to be able to shoot it down, but nope. Had to wait.
Yep, all good. I found the Tusk of Ganesh, by the way. We're done.
She's funny. She said half at it.
Right.
That was funny.
Where were we?
You were about to pull down an ancient gate.
And I think honestly that's kind of how.
I was.
Ooh. Wow, I thought somebody was popping out on the left side. But nope, it was the door. But no, yeah, I think that's the one thing we'll get with Chloe is kind of like a lot of funny quips and jokes and punchlines and stuff.
I'm just surprised is all. Figured you'd be more of a leave no trace type when it comes to Indian runes.
Sentimentality in this line of work? get you killed.
And also we get the brutality of it. That's the one thing that both of these women, I guess, are showing is kind of the reality of their line of work and the reality of things. Cause that's the hard bar, you know. Chloe's obviously from Indian descent, which is why she was brought up in in the second and third game, wasn't she?
They're just large flying rodents.
Actually, no, they're not.
Because
There they
that's
are.
her specialty. But I don't think it's.
Okay, well, I'll look it up.
But I think it was more so just her being that's just her knowledge field. But I'm pretty sure we'll get to the backstory of probably both of them. Well, no, not both of them. Nadine's dad gave her the business. So if anything, we'll probably get more of the backstory of how she is after she lost everything. But with Chloe, we never really got a backstory. So I'm pretty sure we'll get a full-fledged like backstory or something to really understand about Chloe. Ooh.
A sov.
Well spotted.
He's brought a whole battalion with him. Might even be more inside already.
Hey, I'm flattered that he's taking us so seriously.
We need to get through that gate.
All right, we'll slow down. We gotta take care of these jokers first.
You have a plan?
Yeah. Sure.
See, part of me is like, I wish her and Nate, like, we got more of that relationship. But also at the same time, I feel like they're alike enough to know, like, that's why it wouldn't work. Like, they're too much of the same person, both intellectually and emotionally, that the relationship just wouldn't have worked out. This deep into the game, they now telling me how to, or this is our first stealth, like, our first stealth mode type battle. So yeah. Unless I talk, I'm not, like, y'all know I like to get quiet when I do this, like I'm actually there. I don't know why, but I feel like if I actually made noise, personally, I feel like they can hear me. But I think it's just natural when you're into the game like that. So yeah, if I take longer than expected, I will definitely probably edit this part, or like the long standing timeout, just so y'all won't have to waste, 10-15 minutes of your lives. I don't think it'll be that long, but you get what I'm saying. I don't think it'll be 10-15 minutes, but you know what I mean. It might not be that long. You just gotta look at the pattern that they're moving with and kind of be safe about it. Oh, he didn't see me. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Oh yeah, never mind. It's not gonna take as long as I thought, because we could, snag him, get him. There we go. I'm glad. See, that's what I'm saying. I knew this game was gonna be fire. Cause what was it? They were like the first 3 games. The other person, the AI was kind of trash. I felt like on the 4th one they actually took some time to make it look good, or to like put some effort into coding the AI to actually do work. Part of me thinks that's my favorite animation. It's like, ooh, no. Okay, we got away. I felt like the first 3 you were just supposed to do everything. Like the AI didn't really cause much of a difference. But this one, I can already tell. Because also it's Nadine too. Like, Nadine, you want to know how disappointed I would have been if they had Nadine in this game and she was just a trashy AI. Very disappointed. Especially with this game, and this might be the last actual Uncharted. Uncharted 4 was the last of Nathan Drake's story, but I think I don't know why they did this, but I think this is definitely the last one. if they did come out with another Uncharted, will it be starting these two? Yeah, but yeah, I think this was a, like, nice and cool DLC. Okay, but yeah, it was a silence. Did we have any silenced pistols in the last Uncharted's? In the Nathan Drake Uncharted's? I don't know if we did. If we did, I made a good job of not using it. Cause I always like the shotgun on here. The shotguns just the Uncharted shotgun seemed to be the most powerful shotgun in gaming history. No, I take that back. The Dragon Breath or the Dragon Fire shotgun in what game was it? Black Ops. That was the best shotgun. But this is the second. I just like the what is it? The animations that come when you shoot somebody. They just so dramatic and like just push them away or like shoot them like far back and stuff. You know what I mean? It's like choo choo. All right, let me stop before they hear me. Please don't catch me. All right. All right, we got one more. I might just take the pistol out and give it a test shot. Yeah, I don't see nobody else. This might be the last guy. Turn around. Let's go. Come here. Oh, wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the other guy? Ew. Should I just go ahead and snipe? Or not snipe, but pop a couple shots. Let's go. No!
Shit.
Oh, come on, bro.
We're clear.
Just like I planned.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
See, that'd be the thing. It'd be the last moment when you get caught, and then the game changes everything. Like, oh my goodness. Like, they didn't give me my respect for like being quiet the first 10-15 minutes of that. Then literally somebody get lucky. See, I should have took that shot. That was my fault. Cause I felt like climbing up and try to pull them off was more quiet, but nope. I made my mistake.
Right. Back to shotgun. I'm perfectly capable of driving, you know.
No, cause we got to
Sure
do
you
some
are, honey. I just prefer to.
You know we got to do some nonsense driving on here. Cause could you imagine AI actually doing this thing? And when I say AI, I don't mean like AI. I mean the computer AI.
It's a lot of ground to cover.
The Western Nats.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
All right. This
Let's
is
have a
what
look at
we
the
have to
map.
do. This is a big map. See, that's how you know it's a DLC. Because
Okay,
this.
let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go.
So, well, what I was trying to say was, like, this might be the
Check out
majority
that
of the
tower.
game.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Might be on chapter 4. Yeah, we might be on chapter 4 now, but by the end of this, we might be on chapter 6. Like, this whole section might be 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for
So
Asav.
yeah, 3 or 4 chapters.
Not that I'm too worried.
I mean,
about
I know
that.
it's
You
I know
should
it's
be.
a
You
lot
won't have the
for.
advantage of supplies again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
Like the way okay,
These
so
guys are idiots, but
all right, let me
assaulters.
stop talking.
We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with the Sav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
You certainly seem to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... yeah.
Sorry. I need a moment.
This is like really getting to me right now. Let me try and figure this out. Because you see, like, we can go over here. There is a treasure or something over here, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Oops, I meant to jump. Alright, so I guess we'll have to figure something out. Maybe I just gotta drive around and yeah.
Alright. And we were talking about...
Oh, right. You and Assad. Do tell.
rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
Oh, Nadine. Did you partake in bop activities? Nadine had a bop phase. I'm pretty sure she thought her and Assad was going to control the world or something crazy like that. You know what I mean? She had the ego.
Right. You're the military expert. What's Assad's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Assad?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the Tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious?
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Assad's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly then.
Okay, so
Give me a second.
they probably mentioned it in that first cutscene. I probably just didn't pay attention to it because I was just like ready to get the game going. But Solve has his own person, so well, they usually suck anyway. So like the other person, even in the movies, like the bad guy's expert is always somebody's trash. And I want to apologize. It took me this long to figure out this is how to get up here. Oh. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be like 2 more of these probably in this big area. So
Of course. Things are simple.
I'm gonna probably try to mitigate everything as far as I know, and then if I say something funny or if I have like enough conversation or something like that, I'll bring
What have we
it
got
back
here?
up to it. But I think this might be like a jump around episode.
Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
Oh, nice little treasure. But you guys know what I mean. Like, I really don't like having people sit down and look at me roam around and what's the word? Not rant, but like just have my wondering thoughts over time. So if let's see what she says when we get back to the car. But yeah, like I said, this might be a jump around episode. Because like I said, this is looking like the main part of the game, like the main map. Like I said, this might be from chapter 4, or we started at chapter 3, but this might go from this specific area might go from chapter 4 to 6, maybe. You know, if that makes sense. So if it's a lot of moving around and I might want the pistol. Okay, I can't get the pistol. Oh well. But yeah, if it's like a lot of driving around and nothing pertinent to the story, I'm gonna just jump.
Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need? Probably not. Want? Definitely.
So like, yeah, unless it's like many conversations like that kind of give information to it, I'll probably just, save you guys the time. So yeah, I'll let you know. Because there's a lot of figuring out we got to do.
Frazer, wait. Shit. There's guards all over there.
See, like I said, as I said that, we get bad guys. Because part of a gameplay and walkthrough is to let you know where things are about to pop off. Oh, they're on top of this thing. I saw a guy at the edge of the cliff. Alright, then we get cars. Yeah. Oh no.
I see that 4x4. Come out.
Dang it. Should we go crazy? So yeah, so South gotta. I think I might have to go crazy. I don't know. Let me see what I could do. Ah, dang it. Yep, we gotta pop off. Alright. No, I'm not. You are. Let's go. See, normally on like a Call of Duty or something, you want to use a 3-round burst. But on here, it's the most perfect thing ever. Ooh, where are these shots coming from?
Can't hide from me.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. At least she got a shot off, but yeah, she wasn't doing anything. Alright, we're the next person.
Alright. In the clear.
See, that's the second time. That's the second time I said something, and it turned out to be the end. Like, we're the next person, and then clearly,
Hey.
it
Notice
wasn't.
anything about this
Alright,
section?
it was the last person.
One of our 3 symbols.
Yes, and it's pointing at those ruins.
Right.
Ooh.
Done.
Glad I'm good for something.
Where do we go next? Where do we go next? Ooh, see, we got another little temple. Now it's time to blow up the temple. When I'm about to throw a propane tank. Nadine, you better go before you get blanked. Oh, I could have used a... Excuse me for not thinking,
Don't
y'all.
recognize this. It's not one of the 3 symbols.
We should stay focused.
Never say no to a chance to make some extra cash.
Right? But I think that's exposition.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
And it's the same thing as the last one. So something on is
Found another token.
Has it got anything to do with the Tusk?
Don't think so.
I'm all for extra cash. But we should investigate those larger structures out in the valley.
see, that's the game kind of giving us directions. But no, these tokens mean something. So I'm not going to go looking for them if you know what I mean, because we had to come here. We had this encounter naturally. We had the other encounter naturally. Well, no, that last spot was me being bored. And this is just a regular trophy. See, so yeah, I'm not going to go looking for them if they're not going to be where I'm at. So yeah, let's go to this next spot and see what we can get there. Because I'm pretty sure that's more pertinent to the story than these trinkets. But like I said, this was an encounter, so we had to go through these people. Whereas this is like pertinent to the story. So yeah, whatever we find here, is it going to be one of those little tokens? I'm
One
sure.
of Asav's trucks.
It's going to be something completely different.
Looks clear out here.
And it's going to be more in tune with the story. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm... If I took forever to explain that, I apologize. But you know what I'm saying. Like, yep, let's go ahead and get this. There's a lot of good things in here too. But it also, to me, it's a lot of good stuff, like good weapons. But it's also like a lot of good ammo too. Because I be running out on grenades and stuff. And I be needing a refill. Okay, not bad. We don't need it now because we still got the rocket launcher. And I like this pistol we have. But yeah, by the looks of it, we just gonna have to drive the car up here. Any photo opportunities? Any way up the tower? No. So yeah, we just gotta put a car up front. And probably just latch it to the door. You guys know the protocol. I don't need to explain some stuff sometimes. One look around and you're like, oh, okay, this is what I need to do. It's Uncharted, baby. The game isn't about figuring stuff out that
This
much.
should do the trick.
It's about enjoying it. It's always about the journey. That's what Uncharted's
there.
always been, if you ask
Parashurama's
me.
bow.
So, Parashama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Right. Who was he again?
Okay. 6th avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior.
Right. Still wrapping my head around it all.
But you know, that's life though, right? It's about the journey. Everything, you know, people said, you know, life is sad because you only have a beginning year and an end year. And everything you do is that little, it's put down to a little hyphen.
Let's get inside.
But a lot happens in that hyphen, right?
Hard to say. A fortress?
I know it
the
got a little
layout for a
bit,
temple.
no, it got a little bit deeper than what I meant, but like, that's, like, Uncharted has never been about the ending game, right? It's not about the, it's never been about, you know, the actual finding of the place, because since the first game, every time we find the treasure, we don't get it.
To think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Ah, dang, let's go. No more deep talk. If I don't deal with these guys, the journey's going to end quicker. And I kind of like this. I think we did it earlier in the game where like you kind of had to shoot from a lower angle, like the enemy had a higher angle, leverage. They had leverage on us.
Can't be helped. Come on.
On the mountain! Here come the others.
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
See, shooting at that. That's I'm not really liking the angle of things. Like I did a lot of shooting at the mountain, and you can't like. I'll say that's probably the one. Ooh, that's probably like the one issue I have with
We're all clear.
Uncharted is the aiming
Might be the last
system.
of them. There's a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
I think that was enough to fill people in that truck.
Would have preferred a head start over a solve.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point.
But like, yeah, I've never really liked the aiming
Ashran?
system
Don't
on
think so.
here.
Don't see any deities hanging about. Let's find a way up. Follow me. I see them, but they don't see us. Amazing.
How'd be so many people just waiting here and we did all that shooting? Like nobody cares about the gunshots. Like nobody felt the need to go look, and because it's a lot of people just standing here guarding.
So relaxed. Didn't you hear those gunshots?
See, this shit's gonna hear this. But no, that was like my one thing. Is like, how in the world did they not like at least send 2 people or something like that? Because what are they guarding? Because either their whole mission is to sit there and wait for us, or they literally get paid to stand around and do nothing. Could we just admire how elite I'm kind of moving right now? I feel like I'm in a rhythm right now. Not like I'm saying I'm playing, you know, crazy and nothing like that. I just feel like I'm in a rhythm. I'm really locked in. All things considered. I'll probably play this back probably before like the actual video comes out, just to see how much I actually missed. Because usually when I record, I kind of play in like a
Let's press on.
rushed
That's what I was
sense.
gonna say.
Not rushing through it, but like in a rush sense. Like I don't really, you know, want to waste too much time recording, because I know the type of person that I am. If I sat there,
Some kind of mechanism.
I would definitely like take forever to get this game over with. So for sake of game recording, I kind of play quicker than normal. Like I don't kind of pace myself as much as I should or want to, but Yeah, I'll definitely kind of give it another play before not like a whole playthrough, but like definitely like take some time out and play a little bit before I actually send it out. Maybe like eventually, like some part of this game, I'll probably mention that I've played it again, but as of now, I haven't, started playing it again. This is straight from being done recorded. Maybe I finished recording this like 2 days ago, and I'm like in editing, so I'm pretty sure because Christmas is coming up, so I'm definitely might take a pause before this is released. But oh yes, silencer. But yeah, definitely. I might play like the first part of the game first, and then let you guys know. Because, like I said, when you first play a game,
See another way over here?
you don't really
Sit tight.
get all the
Stand tight.
fun stuff.
Copy that.
Plus, I like to kind of complete the game as much as possible. Like all the optional conversations, treasures and stuff like that, whatever. And I know like there might be opportunities to take the pictures, like the pictures that are on here. So I'm pretty sure there might be some I missed. So that's why I'm not really what's the word? Strolling through this. Oh, see stuff like that because I like. All right, maybe dude, I gotta walk around. Yeah, there you go, White Cliff. See. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not really
Beg your pardon?
taking my time.
Fine.
But yeah, like this game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like I said, I'm not taking my time. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot of things. But if you do end up getting in and playing it, I'm pretty sure it'll be cheap around, or probably be cheap now. But when you do play it, just take your time, because I feel like more DLCs have,
There you are. Having fun.
what's the right word? More DLCs have trinkets you can find to keep you active versus
Nearly there.
the actual game. So I'd say yeah, if you do get this and end up playing it, take your time,
Come on.
explore, yeah, and enjoy.
Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
Yes,
What is
indeed.
it?
Let's see what it does.
Horse-large
Ooh.
jigsaw puzzle?
See, if I had money, I would have stuff like this in my house. Not specifically, but like little, what do you call these, monograms?
Of course. I'm making a bow.
Just like little statues laying around the house and stuff like that. Because look at that imprint. That would be dope for people to like come to your house and see that. Dang it. Wait, nope. Do I got it? See, when I do these, I always feel a little, not insecure, but I'm like, does it take people this long to actually get it? At least y'all getting the quick answers if y'all haven't played it though. But I always do enjoy like these puzzles though. They're always fun.
Look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Frazer, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. What, you should know? Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
That fort above the waterfalls might be worth a visit. And possibly that fort on that mountain.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Okay, so
Find a way to get back down to the car.
this might be the
Sounds
part
good.
where this might be the part where I kind of just not jump, but like skip around, because just the way that was formatted, like, hey, we should look over here, look over there. I still have to go to that tower in the middle,
Ah,
so
This is open now.
yeah, yeah, I think I mentioned it earlier. Like, if I end up jumping from scene to not scene to scene, but like if I end up kind of jumping around apart from like conversations, don't take it personal. I'm not gonna waste y'all time. So yeah, unless one of those pops up or we gotta shoot somebody,
So, waterfalls and mountain. Check.
I'll get back to you.